Hello, quick one here. How to find a perpendicular bisector of a line with a pair of compasses. So you want to get your compasses. Yours on the day will be real, I presume, and make sure that they are quite tight. So they shouldn't open and close without a bit of friction. If they flop open when you just pick them up, then you'll need to tighten the screw, which is up here. Okay, that's really important. Otherwise, they'll change width as you move them about, and that's no good. So the first thing you want to do is put the needle on the very end of one end of the line. So I've gone for A. Move your pencil onto the line and stretch it out until it looks roughly more than halfway. I think that's about halfway, so a little bit more. Swing it round and draw yourself a nice arc. Do not squish or stretch the compasses now. They must stay exactly the same. Put the needle absolutely on the other end. Draw the exact same size curve from the other side. And you're done with the compasses. Last thing you need to do is you need to connect these up with a straight line. So with a ruler, you would draw a straight line through. That straight line is the bisector. That's the answer. That bit is the answer, but these curves are your working out. If you don't have a pair of compasses on the day for your exam, you really struggle to get the marks on this, because even if you measure it with a protractor and a ruler and you draw it in the right place, if you don't have these two construction lines, and sometimes people just draw them as you know, they just have a, sometimes they just have like a curve at the top and the bottom and a curve at the top and the bottom like that. You don't have to draw the whole arc. It's just a lot easier to do that. But you need those to be there, and they need to be correct. If I just drew the line and then put two crosses on and two crosses there, unless I can see that those crosses come from circular arcs, then you're not going to get any marks. So you really do need to have your pair of compasses on the day. Okay, so in quick summary, you put the needle on one end, you need your pencil to be stretched a bit more than halfway. It doesn't matter if it's loads more, but it has to be more than halfway. You draw a curve. You draw the same curve from the other end. And then you connect up those 2 points that you've just made with a straight line, and that will be your perpendicular bisector. And thankfully it overlaps the original one I did, because it doesn't matter how big your curves are. Yeah, and if you had little tiny ones there, just the bigger you make it, the more accurate it could be. I think more so it's how accurately you get that needle on the end. Anyway, that is the bisector. Hope it goes well for you in the exam. Ta-ra for now.